As we look ahead to tomorrow, that is a different story, maybe dealing with that chance for a storm or two that turns strong or even severe. And this is going to be more so as we get into the afternoon, get some of that daytime heating, a cold front begins to move on through, and a lot of times that's a recipe for a few stronger storms. Heavy rain could lead to some minor ponding of water, not seeing anything terribly widespread there. Some stronger wind gusts are a possibility. Tornado risk, not totally zero, but it is very, very low. I think if you would see any sort of wind, it's going to be just more so straight line wind rather than wind associated with any sort of tornado. But there could be just enough wind shear in the atmosphere to lead to a brief tornado. But again, those chances are still very, very low. Just want to emphasize that. Hail chances, isolated hail, that could be on the order of about a quarter or so, and that would mean that it's enough to potentially even cause some minor dings on those vehicles. So that's what we have going tomorrow afternoon. For the rest of today, though, Future Max keeping things pretty quiet. We're looking pretty good overall. Can't totally rule out maybe some showers trying to sneak in as we get into the morning hours, but you can see much of the area is fairly dry. Further to the north, though, that's where our model is hinting on some rain. But then that front comes through, and you can see how quickly it barrels through, but it does have enough intensity to produce some of those stronger wind gusts and also a little bit of hail. And we're talking about generally between about 1 up until about 4 o'clock. That's going to be the main time frame. That's how rapidly these storms do push on through. We will start to get some drier air into play, and things are looking very, very nice as we do make that turn into your Wednesday. We have drier air in place, temperatures around 80 degrees, but we'll take the humidity out of the equation. Right now, upper 70s and lower 80s across the board. 81 in Franklin, 82 in Bowling Green, 82 into Morgantown, and those dew points are in the 60s. So yeah, we have a little bit of extra moisture in the air to deal with. Winds pretty light overall, so there's really not much movement in the air. We are expecting those winds to actually be a little bit breezier overall. You can see a westerly wind shifting a bit more northerly later in the day as that cold front comes on through. Forecast for tonight, just an isolated storm or two, temperatures down into the middle 60s, so still staying very mild on the overnight. And as we look ahead to the day on your Tuesday, temperatures getting into the 80s. A few of those afternoon storms quickly making their way through the area. So make sure you do have that First Alert app. Of course, Raquel's in tomorrow morning. I'll be in during the afternoon. We'll keep you up to date on social media as well. And as we check out that 7-day planner, Wednesday, Thursday look pretty good. On Friday, could have an afternoon shower or two. More of a southerly wind keeping us fairly mild, keeping those nights a little bit warmer as well compared to what we see for your Wednesday nights into early Thursday. We've got 50s, but then into the weekend we go. Some more rain showers possible on Saturday with those highs in the 70s.